Hey guys, okay, so I want to read out the signs that someone's manifesting you. I just want to start off with saying, these are also signs of like what's happening to people when you are manifesting them. It could be accidental, like you could just be really thinking of them and like missing them and purging something in your system, and all of a sudden it calls them in. It's accidental. It's not a sign from the universe that you should be with them, because if it was something toxic, I don't think, not toxic necessarily, just not good for you, I don't think it's a sign. But use your discernment, be careful, because it can turn into energy manipulation if you're sitting there obsessively thinking about someone. It just creates a soul tie. So be careful when moving forward with this, okay? Also the signs, I will show you how to cleanse your energy towards the end of the video, okay? So starting off, all of a sudden like you're thinking about someone. Either you healed from it or you remove them, or it's been like years. All of a sudden you're thinking of them and it's like, okay, why are they popping up? That's why they're thinking about you. Or it's coming up to heal. That's something, just use your discernment, okay? You might be getting flashbacks of memories, like good or bad. It depends on what their energy is towards you. They could be remembering like, oh fuck, what a horrible relationship, but I miss them. Or else it could be like, wow, that was actually kind of fun and I kind of want to revisit it. The memories really depend on what the person is feeling towards you, okay? The next one, you see their name everywhere. Like when I notice when someone's manifesting me, all of a sudden I'm like, I see their name on a like on Instagram and it's like, that's so weird. It's like shocking the amount of times you see their names, like spelt different ways, like everything like that, okay? A like, a sign, someone says it in a movie, it's the name of someone in a song, it's just random and it's shocking. That's the thing. That's big with manifestation, is these are all really surprising because it's out of nowhere, okay? um, you randomly like feel the urge to look them up or connect with them again, or you're just like super curious, you even reach out and you've never wanted to before. That's a big sign, okay? Be careful with that, because if you don't want to revisit that situation, just call your energy back and let them go. That's a big one. You might be getting like feelings, and if it's someone you've never met before in person and they're just like kind of popping up in your head a lot and you're like, I wonder about them, do I like them, do they like me? This could be that someone's trying to manifest you subconsciously. When we wonder about someone without realizing that we're pulling on their energy, this goes along with power of thought, okay? All of a sudden, we're putting feelings inside them. We notice we like them, we notice we're kind of interested. It's gonna send this to a person, or it's gonna send this to us, okay? So use your discernment again. You'll see vehicles like theirs, or you'll drive by houses that have what the heck, I have a hair somewhere here. Okay. You'll drive by houses that look like theirs, or you'll smell something that reminds you of them, or you'll see someone that looks like them. It gets a little weird, like it's almost freaky. This happened to me a couple times and I'm like it's shocking. You will be shocked when this starts happening. And if you are already like obsessively thinking about someone and you start seeing these signs, it's that they're picking up on it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's working, okay? So try and keep your thoughts open and mindful, okay? Work on your energy so you don't manipulate someone into being freaked out by you. Okay. Music shows just nostalgic feeling around a lot of stuff, okay? Music, especially like songs that remind you of them, start playing out of nowhere. You're seeing their name, you're seeing people who look like them, you're seeing their car. They're thinking about you. Who knows if they're actually trying to get you back, but this is a sign there's a connection, okay? Yeah, basically 3D telepathic connection. They're sending you signals in some kind of way. You could hear like someone with their voice say your name or something along those lines. All of a sudden you hear my name, Paige. You hear someone say your name and it's their voice and you're like, what? And it's not necessarily them. Sorry, my hand's getting so sore. It's not necessarily them, but it's shocking. Remember, that's the significant feeling here is like, whoa, what? That's a big indicator right there that you're surprised. If they're not in communication, like right now, as I'm thinking about the people, the only reason I'm like noticing these signs is because I was starting to see a lot of videos about it today, and it was random. You'll get things like that too, like if you're connected enough to listen to the signs of the universe, all of a sudden you'll get like things saying someone's manifesting you or someone's thinking about you, and it's related to their sign, their name, their energy, stuff like that. And if there's no communication, if they're blocked off from talking to you, or they have issues with communication, you'll get a dry throat, you'll be coughing, you'll get hiccups. For me, like I notice I really get hiccups when this person is manifesting me, and it's like energy being released, because I do say like, please release their energy. I do not wish to revisit the situation. I've had to do it all day today, guys. I'm just letting you know I struggle with it too. I had to do it all day today because I expressed my feelings of this person, and I'm going to be real here, many times, and it never works out. He just backs away. I don't know what the issue with that is. I think he doesn't realize he's manifesting me with his thoughts, and that's why I am taking the initiative to no longer revisit that situation. I hope this is helpful to someone, because it's like when you reach out, they don't reciprocate. Does that make sense? It's not necessarily rejection. They could have fear around contacting you or doing this with you because of a bad experience in the past, right? Cut the cord, call your energy back, send theirs back. Don't do it again if it hurts your feelings. This is the thing about manifestation that people don't realize. Subconscious thought turns into energy pull, okay? It's hard, especially if the person like won't admit that they're thinking of you in that way. You could have like a 5D connection in the spiritual realm, and they don't even know it, okay? Especially if like you reach out and they're like, don't say anything, they don't want to talk to you, or when feelings arise, or if say it's an old friend or family member, like there's a little tension. Just keep cutting the cord, because they could be trying to heal from you and you don't even know it, right? This could be negative, this could be positive. It really depends on your situation. You know me, I go into super deep detail about things. Okay, so what else here? Oh, you could be dreaming about them, right? Dreaming, sudden dreams of them talking to you. It could be negative, it could be positive. Just remember to clear your energy each morning and each night. In your dreams, try and consciously remember to say like, hey, this is getting... Oh, sorry, comment. This is getting negative. I don't want this communication, and I'm ending further connection after this, okay? Just communicate. You can do it. You have the power in your dreams. That's your spirit. You're visiting different realms that don't necessarily make sense, because 3D world, it's structured, everything's manufactured. This is bothering me, my concealer. But it's structured, everything's built, it's like Legoland out here. But in dream state, nothing makes sense. It's all metaphorical and such, okay? It's all metaphorical. Everything you see is an emotion, an energy, and a situation, okay? Just try and relate to it as best you can. Look at the environment when you're in the dream with them. Work on it when you start to wake up. If you can remember this, when you're just waking up, you're still in a meditative state. You can consciously be like, okay, cleanse this energy from me, spirit. I do it all the time. Sorry for closing my eyes there. I'm so visual and like action oriented, especially, okay, I talk with my hands a lot too. But you're still in a meditative state. Sorry, my nephews and niece are running around. You can consciously release someone while you're still in that dreamy state. Even if it feels like you're half awake, half sleepy, do it. Your spirit work, your energy work is the strongest at that time, okay? And even if you have a difficult time, practice makes perfect. Nothing's always perfect, but practice makes strength in that ability, okay? Let's see what else here. Yeah, like, you have free will. You can cleanse, you can forgive, you can reconcile. Okay? It's up to you. whatever you want to do. You can cleanse it just to verify that this is someone trying to manifest you, because it'll come back over and over. And that's what I'm having to do constantly with this person. I constantly have to cleanse, because it's like, I worked on this, I'm healed from this, but they keep coming back. Their name keeps popping up, and it's just getting embarrassing at this point. Like reaching out, trying to make conversation, and they're like acting like you're a fucking pork chop, you know what I mean? Don't feel embarrassed about it. I'm just saying, like, oh my god. Now I know for sure that they're just doing this unconsciously. Like, they don't realize that they're pulling me in and visiting in dreams and stuff. Not a lot of people realize they do that. That's what I want to state here. Not a lot of people realize they do this. That's why we have to recognize power of thought actually gets us things we don't want sometimes. This is manifestation. This is karma. We wish things for others. We wonder things about others, and it ends up happening for us. We're actually pulling it in. We're creating it, okay? It doesn't make sense sometimes. I know it's confusing. I actually plan to make a video about karma and manifestation today. I'm gonna do it this afternoon. So stay tuned. I'm hoping I get a tarot reading out. It might be after this one, who knows. But I am currently going through an energy purge. As I just told you, I have to get rid of someone's whole ass spirit because it's heavy today. Do you guys feel like situations, memories, pains in your body are surfacing? Someone broke my wrist like when I was a teenager, and it's really throbbing. Like I can't even, I'm carrying my phone right now and it's like throbbing. My neck, it was strained and it's like throbbing. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. Whew. So it's gonna happen heavy right now too, because people are starting to heal. People are starting to also have these emotions, situations, energy come up to get rid of and release. So you're gonna feel it as well. All right, remember, everything is free will. It's not craft, it's not black magic. No one's doing a love spell. Be mindful. You give your power away when you decide someone's doing something to you. Don't do that. You're in control, nobody else. Okay, I love you. Bye.